Cheers to that, everybody. Let's go, Shiba Inu army. So, guess what's going on in the last couple of hours? Shiba Inu is rising. Not by a lot, but 10%. I think that's decent. While we have articles saying that Shiba Inu army is beating down on Dogecoin, I mean, decent and fair. While on the other side of the aisle, we have Elon Musk saying that Twitter X is a place for dogs and Doge. Obviously, there's some intentions behind it. Definitely, he doesn't want to leave Dogecoin out of the equation. But guess what? Those type of tweets are no longer putting some massive Doge price appreciation. Actually, in fact, maybe helping Shiba Inu as well. Why don't we go ahead and talk about it, everybody? What we're seeing in the last couple of days is basically the anticipation of Shibarium reopening. We're seeing Shiba Inu price collapse, go down 507. It's not been easy, but you're seeing right now on the screen, decent 10%. While I was sleeping, some of us were awake, right? Different time zones. That's just good at the end of the day, right? Also, Shibarium wallets, it's increasing by about 200 wallets. The first time that I saw Shiba scan all the way to right now, because it's public, but well, it's not public. It's in open, but in private mode. It's online. There you go. So when it's finally public, I'm expecting the wallet to rise to the moon like maniac. From 1,000 wallets, that thing has to go to 1,000,000 in probably a day. I'm not kidding you guys. This is going to go from 1,300 wallets, probably 1,000,000 in a day, because that's how many. I mean, Uppinet had 17 million. That thing is going to be surrounded by a lot of bone. And you can only imagine the stake, and you can only imagine the Shiba Inu burning. Ooh, it's gonna be so sexy. So we have this Shiba Inu beats Dogecoin as Shib army awaits Shiba public reopening. Go ahead and smash the like button, everybody, for Shiba Inu. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Binance and everything. It's just amazing. You know, it's been very nice. The journey waiting for the Shiba reopening, and everybody's getting noticed. What's happening here is Elon Musk's mother posting a dog, right? If you're a dog, X is the place to be. And her son saying X is a dog and Doge friendly place. That's decent. I don't really think, in a way, he's trying to push and make Dogecoin pump, but everybody's getting noticed, and it went to Watch Your Guru, and I mean, you know, it was gonna happen eventually, but right now, as the big winners, Shiba Inu is in the top 7, top 8. That's fantastic, right? At the end of the day, it's much better to see Shiba Inu rising green than completely dead and at 505 or something like that. Because if we go back to the price right here, what you're seeing on the screen right there, fam, it's just basically the last couple of days before Shibarium, during Shibarium, and after Shibarium. And the best way to explain this is just with a big, nice rectangle, and we haven't really broken much. I think it's great that we are in green in the last couple of hours, that we could consolidate, which that is a prediction, right, that we made before. But once Ethereum reopens, what am I expecting? I think much price higher appreciation, because finally the Shiba Inu community is going to have a reason, right, to buy bone, which is stake it, which is use it, which is used for burning. And Shibarium is finally going to be showing decent amount of burns. Where, let me show you this. Shib burn, right? Shib, you have to type this, and it's going to be like the first link. There you go. So this is one that helps everybody in the world go around for the price of Shiba Inu. This, guys. So we need to decrease these two numbers, right? The total supply, well, that's kind of what's going on right now, the circulating supply. If you come to coin market cap, what we're going to see is similar numbers, 589. We need to delete most of this. Only way to do so right now is through Shibarium. The burn rate, according to this, in the last 24 hours is negative 92%, meaning not much. We've had some pretty nice spikes in the last couple of days. I've seen it like 100% increase, 1,000,000, 1,000,000,000 burn in a day. That's good, but it's not equal. It's not a balance. Happens one C and it's just a one-off, and that's it. And then the following day, it's nothing. I mean, that's cool for clicks. That's good for headlines. But at the end of the day, you and I want is decent, consistent burning through Shibarium portal, Shibarium, and whatever it is, right, that anyone can bring to the table. Because as of right now, Shiba Inu price is probably not gonna do anything till the next altcoin season. That's gonna be not in 2023, possibly 2024, for sure in 2025. We still have more than a year to wait. And that sounds so crazy because we've been waiting so long. We've been waiting a lot of time and not been easy, but you're seeing how Chaitoshi Kusama is taking the entire team with him as far as delivering a better Shibarium reopening. I know last week we had a nice launch. Everybody was excited. Kind of weird sometimes, but ended up happening is that they weren't ready. I know for a lot of people that's not what you wanted to hear, but Shiba Inu team wasn't ready. How in the world can you not forecast the amount of community that's following you into the Shibarium net? This makes no sense to me. Any professional team will know that. In this case, the Shiba Inu team wasn't ready. Shaitoshi, they had a pressure. They had everything on their shoulders, weight that they needed to launch on that date. If not, it was probably gonna be much more different perspective and much more hate from and flood from the community because they did not deliver on their promise. So from a PR standpoint, I understand what they did in launching, but immediately knowing, hey, need to have $2 million insured. Whatever happens in the bridge, they had it. We're gonna pause it and resume once we are enhanced and optimized and ready to go. That's what's going on right now. So they had a backup plan. They had an emergency situation for Shibarium. And I mean, you think about it from as an outsider, it just kind of makes sense, right? You need to do your work. You need to deliver. You need to get the people excited and now wait for a reopening that I think they're planning it decently because we're all expecting something huge from it because now it's finally going to be the Shibarium task, the objective. So, guys, that's basically what's going on. Chaitoshi hasn't said much here on Twitter. Lucy and the entire team, they're posting great updates, partnerships, what have you. So far, so good, and I love it. You still try to refresh on shibarium.shib.io and nothing is going on. Once this loads, it's gonna be fantastic. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Shiba Inu Army. Shib is rising. Hopefully, 509 and then 401. Let's start the rise explosion once again. Peace.